Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and react to Dave's $8,000. Is that $80,000 point chaos army for like $80,000 or point? I I'm so confused right now. Like, hold on. Can you unmute yourself for a second? I had no idea what you even said, but okay. I'm gonna go ahead and react to this person's 40K collection, a massive collection of 80,000 chaos army. I don't know anymore.
We play and call it work.
Mini Wargame.
We play, call it work. I like that.
Dave here from MiniWargaming.com. Welcome, Wargamers, to my Chaos Army. I've been collecting these
I play Call of Duty. Is that still considered wargaming?
guys for 11 years.
I have no idea.
And it
Anymore.
has been the love of my life. That's a lie. The goddess Slaanesh is the love of my life. That is.
By the way, what did he just say? Did this guy literally just make a fictional character? You know what? I'm done. I'm done.
My wife.
I don't even. Oh my gosh. You know what? I need to take a break. Hold on. I'm done with this crap. When fandom goes way too freaking far, for real.
My second love is my Chaos Army.
Stop, please. I'm cringing.
And what you see here is the Chaos Army in its entirety. It is 80,000 plus points, unupgraded. I will say that. With upgrades, I don't actually know how much it is. It is significantly more than 80,000 points because every weapon has not been calculated. Every option, every war gear, WYSIWYG is not accounted for here. Market Dave is accounted for here, and I did that on purpose. That was not by accident. I assure you. The stars are my witness. This is the army. You're seeing it right now. If you could see it in person, I would love to see your face because me personally, I have not seen an army owned by one individual as large as this. I am putting this out there as a challenge. Perhaps someone else exists out there that has a larger army. I just have not seen it. If you guys know of anyone,
This 40K fandom, man. I know about being a fan of something. I don't. You know what? I'm not gonna judge.
and not counting Games Workshop as a
Because if I had the money, I'd probably do the same thing when it comes to Marvel and DC.
company, because that's cheating. That's just going right to the source. I'm talking about an individual, whether they are a studio or not, one person that can stake claim on one army. Is there another champion of chaos out there who can accept this challenge of having a bigger army? Please let me know in the comments below. If not, then this champion of chaos is going to have to claim this because I haven't seen another one. Just so you guys are aware, this is a series of videos. It will be army showcases coupled with battle reports. And so this one, which is showcasing the general army, yeah, we'll do a game. We'll do a game. We'll link it to this. But in addition to this, we're going to do specific portions of the army. So we're going to do Khorne, Nurgle, Tzeentch, Slaanesh, Undivided, and then we'll do battle reports associated with those specific Chaos Gods or Undivided, using only those portions of the army. Ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, just so you guys know, my 40K experience. My friend has shown me a lot of videos on 40K and the universe and stuff. I know some, but I don't have history with 40K. I have history with Call of Duty. I have history with Marvel and DC and superhero stuff, gaming stuff, like Call of Duty, any FPS games, third-person games. But this, I have no clue about this universe all the way. Like, I don't know about any characters, if there's like any special characters here or there. I don't know. I'm not really a 40k. Don't roast me in the chat, please. I'm not a 40k fan. I never went into 40k. I did not even know about 40k until my friend told me about it because he's actually a fan of this. I'm not. So I'm going in here completely blind and in the dark about everything. I have a feeling I'm going to get roasted for this.
What you are looking at right now is a total of 80,283 points of unupgraded Chaos Space Marines. It is a combination of Chaos Space Marines and Chaos Demons. I've also included my 30k portion of my Chaos Army. That is not included in the 80,000 points. That is points in addition to the 80,000.
You see, when I see this, all I can think about is Captain America.
There is 12,825 points of 30k that I've included in here. But what you're looking at,
I have a feeling I'm going to get a bunch of angry comments.
is my Chaos Army in its entirety. Every model since the beginning of time, since the beginning of the creation of mini wargaming, these are all the models. And it started with that one.
And also, just let you guys know too, I've never played a game like this where it's board game. I hate, and I mean legit hate, board games. I never liked them. Even like back in those times where like you had those like you would like build your own set and then make your own like figurines. I was never that kind of person. I never made figurines or bought figurines from a store and then painted them. I was never like that.
Chaos Space Marine Global Starter Set. See if you can point out Defi in the crowd. I don't know if you can. If you can't, it's understandable. His feelings will be a little bit hurt. But if you can, I think you'll probably actually pick him out. He sticks out in the crowd. As for the points, Khorne, let's start with Khorne. We got 15,555 points of Khorne. You can
all I hear, I'm not even kidding, all I hear is blah 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 blah. I do not understand this at all.
see the models that are included there. I'm not going to give you specifics of how many points there are per unit. I'll do that in a
I think I'm actually gonna skip some of this.
Khorne specific video, but there are Bloodletters, we got Khorne Berserkers, we have Chaos Space Marines, Fleshhounds, we got Bikers, Rhinos. You know, it's funny because it's so big. Coming up the middle there, you got Undivided. So we're talking about a bunch of Undivided here. You see a bunch of Rhinos. You also see Forge Feeders, Seekers. We have for Slaanesh, there's 4,800 Obliterators. It's hard to see from here, but they are there, I assure you. I have the Mark of Nurgle, which back in the day I used.
The Mark of Nurgle? Don't you mean Urkel? Oh, I had to.
Used as Plague Marines, as proxy. They were the first Mark-of-Dave Nurgle Marines. And then I have 12,825 points of 30k. That comprises the Sons of Horus, thousands, if not the best painted army in the studio. They are just absolutely gorgeous. I am extremely happy with how they look and how they perform. And I wanted to include these guys in the Chaos showcase because in my mind, even though it's 30k, it is Chaos. It's still
Wait, I thought it was 40k. I don't even know anymore.
Chaos. It really is. So it most word bearers. And that's what got me into Chaos, was that starter set. Defi was one of the first models that I ever painted, that I ever assembled and painted. And I just loved the look of the models. I had no idea what their stats were. No clue. So just so you know, I didn't collect these guys because of their awesome stat lines. I collected them because the voice was calling to me. And
Stop, please, gosh. Oh my.
And I had to listen. There was no choice in the matter.
Like you're possessed by freaking toys.
I was born to field what you see here. And it just feels so right, feels so at home.
Yeah, like you married one of your freaking toys from your toy box. Oh gosh.
The feeling that I had when I saw them for the first time, and I know there's not a model here, but there really is a model here right in front of me, and I'm remembering it very vividly. And it was this spiky, and because I knew nothing about them. I knew no lore. I knew nothing at the time. All I knew was what I was seeing, and I was seeing something of great beauty and awesomeness and terrifyingness at the same time. It was all just wrapped up in this one spiky package, and I loved everything that I was seeing. So that's why I started collecting them. It was one of the options left because no one else was collecting them, and it's because I loved the way they look. It was the rule of cool. It was the absolute coolest thing that I had seen in the miniature wargaming universe, more than any other gaming system, more than any other model anywhere. That's what was happening in this mind at that time. Some of the first gaming experience, it was Black Legion, and I had a lot of fun fielding them. My berserkers were up, attacking things. I developed a love for close combat armies, extra attacks. It was just all good. And then, something happened very shortly thereafter
The heck?
that developed a very strong hatred for a very specific army. And I haven't revealed this yet, ever. In the 11 years of making battle reports and wargaming videos, I have never actually told anyone why I hate Tau so much. And because of the nature of this video and how special it is to me and showcasing the awesomeness that it is, I'm going to tell you why I hate Tau so much. This is why I hate Tau. We did a 2 versus 2
First of all, who the heck is Tau?
matchup. It was myself and a buddy of mine, and it was Matt and another buddy of ours. Okay, so these were the sides. Tau was on my team. He was my partner, and he had all these guns, all these big shooting, whatever. That's something I'd never seen before, and I'm thinking, okay, well, I don't really have a whole lot of shooting, so that's good. He can really help me with this, because that makes up for the shooting that I don't have, and we'll make a good team. And so on the other side, there was Tyranids, and I don't even remember what the other player had. All I remember is that I had Chaos, and I was relying on my Tau friend to help me. And what happened in the game? What happened in the game? Well, let me tell you. Tau did not carry their weight. Tau let me down. Tau died and left me alone on the battlefield. Tau betrayed me. Tau left me high and dry. And that was the very first time and last time that I have ever been aligned with Tau. Because, as we can see, Tau can't be trusted. They have these weapons that are really good, and their power level has gone like this over the years. And yes, they've become more powerful, but doesn't matter, because at the core of it, they are rotten fish. And I don't like the Tau ever since that time. They betrayed me, they hurt me, they pulled my heart out, and they squeezed it, and they put it next to their rotten fish, and they fried it together because it all looked like the same meat to them. But it wasn't the same meat. It was a very different heart that was beating in this carapace, and I am very hurt. I've been hurt for a long time, and there will forever be this divide between this and the Tau that exist, just so you know. Thank you very much, Wargamers, for tuning in to this Army Showcase video. I'm very excited to show this off, and special thanks to Cullen for setting this up. It took him 3 days. It's nuts. Actually more. And he worked really hard at calculating the points here, because that would have drove me nuts. And so he is actually the one to thank here. He's behind the camera currently, so thank you, Cullen. Thumbs up for Cullen. And also thumbs up if you guys want to see an Apocalypse game with this army. In fact, we're just going to do it. So there's going to be an Apocalypse game that's going to be linked to this video. So click on the link in the video description below, and watch the Apocalypse game. That's going to be in the Mini Wargaming Vault. So if you're not a Vault member, you won't be able to watch it because it'll be exclusive content. But if you are a Vault member or wish to become a Vault member so that you can see this epically massive and awesome APOC game, then click on that link below, sign up for a 7-day free trial to the Mini Wargaming Vault. Is this a bribe to get you in? Well, you can look at it that way. Or you can look at it as you've always wanted to be a champion of chaos, and now's the time to do it because you're just diving into a sea of chaos, and it's the best way. You don't want to put your toe in, you want to get fully immersed and get wet and drenched in the gore and blood. That's just my logic. If it makes no sense to you, then it doesn't have to. It's pure chaos. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. I love you. Leave your comments below, and happy wargaming.
All right, pretty cool. I guess if you're into that kind of stuff, I'm not. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next reaction video. And tell the truth, I literally just had an idea of what kind of reaction videos that I'm gonna do later in the future. Definitely not gonna be the next reaction video or the next reaction video because like I'm actually right now reacting to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more videos, and I'm already on the 1, 2, 4, 5, the 6th video. I'm on the 6th video right now. So yeah, the next reaction video should be a little bit more entertaining. So yeah, until the next video, guys. Later.